Hello my friend, welcome to my channel. Look at the village. It's nestled beside a high and steep cliff. Today I'll take you to visit that village. We call it Gulu Village, which is a part of Hanyuan County, Ya'an City, Sichuan Province. The villages are scattered on some gentle slopes. So let's go to see how people's life is and what we can find in that cliff village.
哦，
Let's
你们这
go.
儿归黄木镇管。
哎，别管土桥旁的那个，对起钻下去，钻起得保保外钱，走路索到个脚。
好，要得，要得。
好，
好，再见。
哎。
Look at the scenery. On the cliff, there is a village. So it's around this cliff is around 200 meters high. So in this region, the village is far away from cities, far away from the main road. To shelter their families, local ancestors fled the plain and rolling hills to settle in this rugged, isolated mountain region. Cut off from the outside world, the village offered a perfect refuge. Fragrant walls once swept across the country, ranging most fiercely in cities, and the remote mountains keep residents safe. It's so stunning. Okay, look at the road sign. 古路村观光索道 Gulu Village sightseeing ropeway. It's about 1.6 kilometers, and this is a platform. You can view the scenery here. Oh, 农家乐. So this night I can stay in this village. Now the snow is charging my car. Look, I'm driving downhill. I don't need to step on the brake. The car moves forward slowly, and you can see the dashboard. Now the power is minus 21 kilowatt. That means this car is being charging. Look at the mountains. They look so spectacular. There are many trees on the platform section, but the cliffs are still very obvious because there are nothing on the cliff. We are going to the cable car place in front. Let's go and check out the cable car. There are many fruit trees. This road is so windy. I just make a U-turn. Look at that, guys. Whose house over there? Is that your house, guys? Maybe not. Okay, guys, look, I found a parking lot, and this is our village, Gulu Village, and the cable car terminal is just over there. And see, this yellow house is the cable car terminal, cable car station. Look, this is a wide parking lot with dozens of parking spaces. Look, Those are potato plants. You can see beside those,
Traditional agriculture used to be their main economic pillar. Villagers raised livestock and poultry and grew crops such as corn, potatoes, and other fruit trees. But the village's economy has transformed today. Each year, large numbers of tourists visit the village. As a result, local villagers have started operating homestays, hotels, restaurants. Some also run private taxi services. Nowadays, many villagers are able to make a living without leaving their homes.
Opposite side, and then we will cross the canyon. Look, the walnuts are still very small. They are still raw. Guys, the exciting moment is coming. Look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a deep cave. It's crazy. Oh, help me. Whoa, cow. Holy shit. Wow. This cave is at least 500 meters. And there is a lot of rubbish, plastic bags, but it doesn't matter. Ignore it. We just see the scenery here. Okay. Wow, shit. It's so high here. Okay, this is the villager's house. The houses structures have an unified style with the yellow wall. You can see this is another parking lot. This is a cable car station. Before 2018, this village had no motor roads. Back then, villagers traveled to town on foot and transported their farm produce with mules or horses. Today, however, dozens of cars can be seen here. Thanks to improved transport infrastructure, the village's economy has grown rapidly in recent years. Wow, 太震撼了. Wow. Look at that slope. This slope seems like planted with some crops, maybe some fruit trees. What's this? Wow. Are they goats? It's crazy. 我开车过的。你们房子在哪儿呢？哦，就这个房子啊？哦，山顶饭店。哦。
When I was visiting the village, I met a local man. He worked part-time at the cable car station and prepared meals for its staff. He showed me around and told me about the local history and geologic features. He seemed really friendly, and he also ran a homestay, so I decided to stay there for the night.
哦。那儿才看到那白晃晃的。那儿原来7、8户人，现在没得人了。
哦，这个白点点还是一户人家户。
哎。
搭的棚棚。
哎。
哦，他把羊就丢到山上的羊到处跑。
那就围到就在那里就逮嘛，就到有时候那些圈地。
哦。
那人现在的人全部都那边就是2平了。
嗯，就相当于搬迁了，嘎。
哎。
这上面生活条件确实还是有点艰苦。
哦。
现在对面又没有路，嘎，只有小路过去可能。
只有小路嘛。
嗯。我是看到那个白点点在动，估计是羊。好呀，这个羊。
那他们爬山就是从这儿爬上来，这个落马道。
哦。
这儿下去就是凯运中心站嘛。
哦，这底下嘎。
啊，这儿上来爬上来，就坐这儿有喜欢过去耍，在那边村庄去耍那个叶边边根儿有个观景台。
嗯。
那儿去拍照片，拍点照片啊那些他们就过来，那就坐索道过来。坐索道过来就这儿包车子就下去了。
哦，就不走返程路，是吧？
他们有的到我这儿住了呢，就这儿坐索道过去耍下，就走那条罗马道下去，师傅就可以车子下去接他们。
嗯。哦，他们说半山就这儿个。
哎。
他们一般爬好就爬到这儿半山上了，一般从山脚下。
爬这儿半山只要有半个小时就爬了。
嗯。
Hillside. If you climb from the foot area to the village on the hillside, it will take you 1 hour. From the village to the another cable car station on the opposite side, it takes you around 2 hours.
想往就你那儿住嘛？
搞要的嘛。就这边的。
Look at these guys. There is a gallery on the cliff. If I zoom in my camera, it's quite obvious. That is a trail. It connects the village to the outside world. On the cliff, there used to be 7 families living over there. On the left section, there is a white point. Look at this. This white point used to be one of the villagers' house foundation. Above the white point, there is a gentle slope. It used to be the farmer's farmland.
古路索道，上道坪站房。There are so many flies. They are so annoying. You can see, guys, on this gentle slope area, there is a village.
But there are no motor road connecting to the village on the hillside. Villagers still use mules or horses to transport their produce out of the village or taking back the produce buying from towns or cities. For centuries, Yi villagers only climbed risky vine ladders down the cliff, led by village chief Lo Golong. It was jointly built in 2003. The government offered 100,000 yuan funds, while all local Yi villagers volunteered labor to chisel the 3-kilometer cliff path. It replaced dangerous ladders as the village's stable supply route, carved out bit by bit on sheer rock faces.
I can see some tourists just came here. They just want to stay here for for a moment, and then they will go back to city, Hanyuan city, Hanyuan county. But I want to stay here. I ordered a hotel. It cost me 100 yuan with 2 meals.
tonight dinner and tomorrow breakfast. And I think the price is very reasonable. Let's check out the cable car station. You can see the cable car is coming. There are just the 2 passengers. So when you walk out of the cable car station, you can get the scenery like this. Guys, this is the homestay I stayed tonight. Look, it's a beautiful villager's house, and there is a wide yard. This house has 2 floors, and that is their kitchen. The boss is making food for us. Beside me, there are other 4 tourists. You can see he has a mahjong table. This is a loquat tree. Look at the plums. This tree bears so many plums, and that is a pear tree. Can you recognize them? Do you recognize them? They are Sichuan peppercorn. They are Sichuan peppercorn. Actually, I can drive my car here and park my car here. Wow, look at this walnut tree. Look, this tree has so many branches. It bears many walnuts. It's a nice yard. 那要等他们一起吃吗？
下一个车了，那车他没开，你要敲的。
哦。
那儿打电话，万一他又不上来着。
对的。
就等一小时等来，等完了就不行。
嗯。
吃了嘛了，他们。
我简单吃点就行。啊。哦，或者简单点，吃点便餐就可以了。
吃得饱噻。还是煮点汤。
那天我就说过来了，这是刚来这边出差，那个一个人过来。原本我爸我幺爸他们都说一起过来耍的。
哦。
嗯，下次还有机会。
对，二天来嘛，你提前来。
嗯。
这不遇到就是，一般。
高峰期个。
高峰期啊，那些就人就少，就睡早吃一次就没得问题。
嗯。
遇到高峰期啊，那就必须。提前说管就好，等于说是预约。
嗯，一般高峰期像暑假是高峰期吧？国庆。
国庆跟我们这儿就是5·1国庆跟就是清明节。
哦。这
3个节其实每天晚上就爆满的。
哦，清明节还是很多抬亲的哈。
哎。清明节人还挺多。
The
boss told me he had many tourists during the 3 different Chinese festivals, like National Festival, Qingming Festival, and Wu-Yi National Neighbor Festival. He said, if you want to come here during the 3 festivals, you must order in advance. Otherwise, probably he can't provide you rooms. The boss was chopping cured meat for us. The other 4 tourists were not sure about coming here, so tonight we eat together. The both side, he lived here alone. His kids are working outside.
As you can see, there are 2 rooms. I can choose anyone, and I found that there is a loquat tree. Look, there are so many loquats. The loquat have already ripened, and outside of the rooms there is a spacious balcony.
The both side, he had totally over 20 beds for his customers. So this house is very spacious with several bedrooms. He is a hardworking man. Even in peak tourist season, he can serve all customers alone. He never hires other staff to cut cost, he told me. At the second floor, he has 4 different bedrooms facing different directions. I want to choose one facing the mountains on the opposite side, so I chose this one. Look, this room has totally 3 beds. 2 of them are double beds. Another one is a single bed. Generally, the rooms and the bed look very clean, very tidy. So I think he's a definitely hardworking man.
Guys, this is my dinner. I'll show you. I have 2 dishes and a bowl of soup. The soup is made of vegetable. This is stir-fried potatoes, and this is stir-fried cured meat. It's pork, and a bowl of rice. This is my dinner. It's very delicious. I just tasted. Guys, look at that. There are so many solar panels on the mountain top. Look, there is an archway, and maybe this is a symbol of an ethnic group. Look, it's like a gate. Behind the archway, look at the mountain top. It is covered by the solar panels, and there are many electricity towers. The town is located on the opposite side. Look, in this section, the terrain is relatively flat. Wow, look at this. There is a cave. That cave is so high, I can't see it deep.